Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to play some Call of Cthulhu. Fuck, I can't spit that out. Just going to put Grounded on a bit of a back burner for a bit. Just till I get the energy to play it again, to be honest. But we'll play this. It looks really interesting. I think it's based on a book or something. Lovecraft. I know the name, I just don't know where from. But yeah, we're going to check this out and have a look. New game. Let's hope it's not loading that quick. That's not too bad. Almost there. There we go. Probably should have been reading that shit actually. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is their cool. Yeah. Fuck that up, didn't I? Ugh. Gooey. Shark. Ooh, dinner. I feel like I missed something important. Is it bodies? It is bodies, isn't it? We're off to a good start. Dead bodies everywhere, sharks everywhere. I reckon they're all to explore for some weird reason. Okay. See, this is just bad hygiene. It's a rock. Control to crouch. Whatever. E. Go. What was that over there? Bolt cutters. Nice. Seems fair. Is there a fucking shark in here? I don't know why I'm shooting myself, but I am. Can I like open this now? Or... Yep, there we go.
In my wake, pulled along, fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay. You seem pleasant. Apparently fucking hungry.
What a putrid offering.
Well, that's your own fault. Leaving shit out.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
To run, hold down. This is with the eerie fucking sound as well, Jesus.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
What's that guy from Pirates of the Caribbean? this is a much more pleasant place.
I hate whiskey.
Blasphemy.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Because they're good. Let's have a drink, because, you know, why not?
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Let's stop having nightmares. Alright, looks interesting. Dark water, you don't have enough information yet. Lost battalion, blah blah blah. Oh, places. Ah, cool, so it shows you places. I should read this out loud, but I'm not going to, because my reading sucks.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Can you, like, get it, or we just gonna...
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
There's been some good whiskey. Shut up. Prohibition, so we're back then. That makes sense.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
That'll let him. Hello, sales.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce?
It's a very nice way to answer the phone.
Contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, they're gonna make me work this shit out. So I got 8 available. What we got? This seems like a no-brainer. Cultist. Yeah, that seems to be helpful. Investigate, represent your talents. I feel like that's more important. I don't know how much fighting's actually going to be in this. Alright, let's make that interesting. Validate. Anti-decade.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
It's because he's busy
Work
drinking.
is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
She seems lovely.
I'm coming.
Again, so does he.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
That's where you're an idiot.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me,
I can do both.
it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
She
The painter.
was.
Yes, everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at
The
this
bloody
paper.
sound keeps changing. It's weird.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Was that another dream?
Tell me-
Looks like a end scene out of the dream that we had.
This is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
For $1,000.
That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
You could have given it to me, you douche.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Not much of a file, is it? Rotate. Oh, nothing on the back. Right, let me have a look-see.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
So that's locked. I read about a mental fatigue. There is not right in the story.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing
Are
to
you
do
though?
anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right,
Handsomely.
I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
It's weird to hear that word used like that.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book,
Your cultured
it was often
swine.
mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Right.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water.
Are you sure? Oh, cool. So it's like Scary where you get the books. Cool. Guess all the more reasons to look at books.
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Alright. Onward, I guess. Load. So chapter 2. Chapter 1 was fairly easy. Except for the creepy fucking dead sharks. Well, that was easy to find a boat. Very cutscene-y orientated, I guess. Start of the game. What do you guys think so far? Looks like a nice game. So emotional. You taking a piss? So it fuck ship. There's people still here. Did he say it was abandoned or forgotten about?
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Let's throw those boxes around like they're not empty.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzer.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
Landlubber.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
Sweet.
I'm going for a look around the docks.
What's all this?
Please do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Well, then you've seen it. Why can't we hear of it?
Back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
The same goes
Can't
for you,
understand
sir.
me.
Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go
Don't
near
be
the
frank.
place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't.
Don't put that beast.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no way
understand.
to
You're
do
not
it.
sailors. Oh yeah.
It's a sign.
I'm talking to
He's
this.
gonna get us
It's a
into
sign.
trouble. Something real bad.
Wow, this game looks pretty sick though. I do like the atmosphere. Well, I guess we'll go see Fitzroy, or we'll go have a drink at the bar. Because this guy's an alcoholic, he's going to be getting the shakes. Ew.
Hey, be careful.
He wasn't so badass then, was he? She did it. She
Let's
did
get him
everything.
Another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
So you serve.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Sure you do.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Kind of.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Apparently very famous.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
Well, piss.
I think we'll get along well.
Of course, he's a bartender. This will affect your destiny, huh?
Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering.
Yeah, you don't look
Will
crazy.
follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Good to know.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
Do you like our song?
No, you shit.
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
Yeah, that'll do
They
it.
all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
So the last was the biggest.
I bid you
Fair enough.
farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Did I ask you last story, bro? Fuck off.
What you looking at, stranger?
You.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
You seem pleasant. Alright, let's go see for Fitzroy, I guess.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Was it though? And a debtor. That is such a weird word. Alright, motherfucker, what do you got for me?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Do.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Really? After all that?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
She's obviously bringing it all the booze.
This place seems half abandoned.
Only half?
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Apparently I can get to the crapper for some reason. Alright.
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Apparently he's got no problem just going through people's houses and shit.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Good to know.
What a macabre souvenir.
Why is it so weird you can open up drawers, but there's nothing else? What's the point of opening them up then? Right, to the dock. I think that's what he said, wasn't it? Is that him? Nope. Apparently I've already unlocked something. Go to the bar, talk to Fitzroy. Where's Fitzroy? I'm sure that's where he said.
He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're
Still
You can
fighting?
see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shyster!
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not
Well,
sailors.
that's helpful.
It's a sign. There's something coming.
We go where we want. Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're already in trouble.
Nothing for you here either.
Come on,
Beat
can
it.
we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
Fuck you then.
There's nothing to sort out.
Girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop
I
acting.
seem to have lost my captain.
She will get us into trouble.
Oh, there he is. I walked straight past him apparently.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Why is it all locked? Yep.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
Did you already tell
know
me
where
that?
it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Ah, so maybe I unlocked shit by actually doing the research?
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Alright guys, we're going to leave it there for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.